ArsenalFanTV, Claude, how you doing, mate? I saw you on the that watch along. He was absolutely hilarious. I got to say that for one. But that was a
even he turned up 20 minutes late on that
half-time tie, right? But listen, got a little good victory there the other night, and today another victory.
Yeah.
But not the most convincing of performances today.
I think it's sleepy because I think along with the crowd, if the crowd wasn't up for it today, there was no atmosphere, and I think sometimes the players find it hard to get themselves up, and I think that they weren't really up for it. And it's 3 points, but it was nothing to shout about.
After going 1-0 up though, didn't you think to yourself, oh, you know what, we're going to get a few goals here today, you know, we'll be pretty rampant?
Yeah, we started well, but then I think we were too comfortable, and I think it was slow build-ups. The ball wasn't moved about quick enough, and I think it's also I think it's a lot to do with the crowd. Because if the crowd don't get up, it was like songs of praise in there. I mean, you know,
it was. What do we do about this, Claude? You know, what I mean, we talk about this a lot. We talk about the atmosphere at home. You know, the other day I was out there in a fan next to me today said to me, you know what, Robbie, it's all the visiting fans. It's all them that. And yeah. I turned around to him and I said, is it though? The other day I was out in Belarus, and the Arsenal Belarus fans were brilliant. Yeah, and then you had like English fans there kind of mocking them.
It's a once in a lifetime that Arsenal go there, and then so the atmosphere.
Yeah, but a Belarus guy said to me, why aren't the English fans singing? Is it us, the English fans, that need to get our game up? Because, you know, you can blame foreign fans. There weren't that many foreign fans around me today. It was mainly the people that sit there all the time. Where's the noise?
Well, it's the way that it's the Emirates. It's all about the Emirates. That's what the Emirates is. Unless it's a really big game, we don't get up.
What can we do about it?
Bring a drum.
Bring a drum. There's not much you can do about it. It's the way the ground is. It's built for corporate, and that's how it is, I'm afraid.
But the whole bottom tier is not corporate, is it? What can we do? When you're sitting down, I ain't in a corporate seat. When you're sitting down there, it's not corporate, is it? So what can we do down there to improve the atmosphere? You're not going to have the corporate man them jumping up and down, you know, with a drum, you know what I mean? Because they're drinking their champagne. But
how about let's start getting people not to let people in with mobile phones for a start. So that
I'll be out then.
So they can't go. So they can't go, keep doing this every 5 seconds. So that would be a start, and then we might get a singing.
You know what, singing. Claude?
No, but that's the way it is.
I went to PSG last season. Yeah, it's a modern stadium just like this. They're a team that have, you know, people could say, you know, they've thrown loads of money at it. They've got loads of new fans, loads. You could see that a lot of those fans there are visiting fans, and the atmosphere at PSG, I think, is the best I've been to.
So would you, if you saw that talent out there, mate, that they got?
But
I know what you're saying.
Even when we was at PSG last year, even the top tier was bouncing. Why can't we do it here? We make up a lot of excuses at this place, phones and corporate, and they got corporate there as well. Why can't we do it here?
I just don't. It's just I can't understand. But I just don't think there's. We're not that sort of a club. I don't think we could go into it. We could go into the. There's not so much community spirit here. There's more, which is not. It's nice. It's nice that you've got a lot of foreign fans come over. But I get the feeling that there's a lot of people there just here for the day trips. You've got a lot of people coming for the event.
Same as PSG.
Eh?
Same at PSG. That's why I don't know. That's why I'm not having it no more, because from seeing those things. No, I hear what you're saying, but for me, I just look at it and think same at PSG. There's a lot of people, they've just come to see Neymar, or they've just come to see Mbappe. But you know what? They're all jumping up and down, and why can't we do it here?
Well, we can't. I can't answer that.
It's all your fault, man.
Yeah, everything is my fault. You
Marks out of 10 for Arsenal so far this season.
Well, I want to go on about before you're going on about Alexis today. I thought, I totally agree with Kenny. I think
you agree, Kenny, on the Alexis thing.
Yeah, I think he was like he's trying to do an audition for Britain's Got Talent or something. I don't know, but it was. And I'm a big fan of Alexis, but it seemed to me he was playing for himself today.
Why?
And
look at his assist.
Great assist for the goal, But
how many times did you see Alexis get on the ball and try and put someone else in?
I'm seeing Lacazette making good runs and the ball's not going to him.
How many times did you see him get on the ball today and try and put someone else in?
When I'm seeing a £50 million striker out there, I want to see service given to him, not individual, trying to be an individual and trying to do this.
Didn't you think? But most of the times he had the ball today, he's trying to put somebody in, isn't he? He's trying to. All right. Even maybe he might have been a bit slow or whatever, but he's trying to put players in. Now, if you're playing for yourself, why you wouldn't be trying to put loads of players in, would you?
Yeah, but he's not doing that all the time, is he? And there was a lot of showboating going on, and he done it the other night. It was against West Brom with all this juggling the ball up and down when you're only 1-0 up. You know what I mean? Listen, got to get the game. You got to get the game won, as far as I'm concerned. I just think the whole performance wasn't very good today. But look, it's 3 points. We've won.
Marks out of 10 for Arsenal so far this season.
Do you want to be honest with you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say it's an average 5 for me. No, I mean, when we've played the big shots like Liverpool, we got fucking thrashed. You know, and we've beaten a load of seaside crap here at home, but that brings us to back. I want to say before we go, Kieran DT's son, recover well, mate. Hope you recover well, mate. Keep your head up, mate. You'll come back a lot stronger, mate.
Okay.
And see you.
Ultimate Football Fan is about having the best football fan content in the world 24/7. A world first reality football show called Blood Brothers.
But the football fan revolution has only just begun and it needs you.